construction, and also what's changed. We're now in day 3 of the stay-at-home order being revoked, being removed, and I wanted to see what's new. Disney hasn't made an announcement yet. So is there any dining, any new restaurants? Did anybody just pop up overnight? So let's walk through all of DCA. Let's make our way through downtown Disney. I'll give you a complete walkthrough of what's open at the resort and just give you an update on where we're at as we go into now day 3 of the stay-at-home order finally being removed. Which one would hope that soon, like very soon, we'll start to see the footprint of downtown Disney expand. We'll start to see more people showing up. It'll come to life a little bit more, and we'll be able to get access into some of the lands that we currently haven't been able to get into. So at the moment, back there, that was as far as you can go at Hollywoodland. You know, a couple of interesting thoughts. Maybe the reason why Disney hasn't made an announcement yet. What's up, Tony? Yeah, guys, I came back again today to see what was new, to see if anything had changed. We're now in day 3 of the stay-at-home orders being restricted, but I wanted to basically see, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? I wanted to see what had changed, and kind of a working idea. Disneyland will probably announce by the end of this week when things get back to normal. But let's say that they don't. Could they be waiting to make a larger announcement, like opening up a whole lot? Like maybe instead of just going back to where we were before the stay-at-home order, could there maybe be an even bigger expansion to try to find a new way to get people excited about coming back out? Because that momentum in mid-November of, yay, it's all back, it's here, that dissipated a little bit. Holiday sales, as we know, have passed. So they're probably right now looking for a good way to get people back involved, right? To get people excited to come out. So maybe the reason why they didn't just jump right in head first to opening everything up could mean that they're trying to work on something big. Ethan's coming back here tomorrow, checking those out for those dining reservations. Yeah, I mean, it's a little suspicious that they haven't announced anything. I really expect that announcement to come any single day now. Any single day now, we should see that announcement. But every day that announcement delays, it just makes me wonder, what are they gonna do? Because they're really in an interesting position right now to try to figure out a way to make all of this fun. Hola! Anna B, it was so nice to meet you and Amanda yesterday in a kid-free environment. There she is. Are you guys on the same mobile phone plan or something? I got to meet the lovely Anna B and Amanda K yesterday before I went and did my niece shopping spree. And they were nice enough when I bumped into them in World of Disney to wish my niece a happy birthday, which kind of blew my niece's mind that anybody at Disneyland knows each other. You know, her family is at Walt Disney World. Yeah, I'm live on a Wednesday. I just came back out today just to check on the Star Wars progress and to see what's going on with dining. As you can see, not a lot has changed thus far in DCA. But yeah, my niece, they're a Walt Disney World family. They live out on the East Coast. And Walt Disney World's just so big. In her mind, the fact that people can know each other was just like, whoa, how do people at Disneyland know each other? So that was a very cool moment. And ultimately, she ended up getting a tie-dye Disneyland sweatsuit with joggers and a matching hoodie. She ended up getting one of the new Mickey Mouse plushes, and together we picked out a good outfit for Mickey. A pair of blue jeans, cardigan sweater, and like a little blue plaid flannel shirt. And then also, I said, well, if I'm buying you your birthday gift, I gotta send you a classic black and white Disneyland Spirit jersey. Like, it's the most popular item at the resort. So she was pumped on that. But anyways, here is some activity. You can see there are some suits, you know, not your standard CMs in, you know, land garb. You see the khakis, blue shirt crew, you know, sort of the management looking folks. It appears. Oh, Brittany, I'm glad you're a new subscriber and enjoying the content. But if we look in here, do we see those guys taking ropes down? What's up, Breeze? It does appear that we see some folks taking ropes down. So who knows, you know, maybe this dining thing is going to be happening pretty soon. Always interesting. Always interesting when you see the, you know, upper management cast members walking around, getting prepared. Oh, I appreciate that, Brittany. So, yeah, just saw that little bit of activity back there. Don't want to film them too much. Sometimes I get annoyed with that. Still waiting for me to bump into the JD. Talk to JD about our mutual love of Monsters After Dark. Yeah, here's the rule. If I come out to the resort, I'm just always going to go live. There's no reason not to. It's like the funnest, most efficient content to make. If we do the balloon every day, it won't be special. How you doing, sir? Great. But I did bump into Mondo Five Fires this morning. He's back here today. And so our relationship has had some interesting developments. But we can talk about that Friday. It's like accepting a rose. So yeah, a lot of upper management type CMs over on Performance Corridor. That area easily had the most amount of dining space without a restaurant adjacent to it. So what's next? That's the big question right now. What's next? When is it going to open? Are we going to get anything new? Is the footprint going to change and evolve into something different? It's definitely going to be interesting to see what happens. I'd love to hear any of your predictions on when the food returns. Hey, I love live streaming. It's so fun. It's fun to hang out with you guys, and it saves me a bunch of editing time and having to write a script. Two of the things that I don't necessarily enjoy. I've learned to love it. Would be nice to down outside with a crisp cup of coffee. Oh, I love that. Saturday, Friday, food this weekend, next Monday. Seeing those CMs in there is seeing those CMs back there gives me an idea that it's going to happen a lot sooner than later. Let's see, can we frame that perfectly for you guys? There you go. Let's just hold that happy thought right there. Yeah, MK, it's going to be so nice to be able to actually come here, rip the old mask off, have a treat, maybe actually be able to do a date night where you can sit and get lost in a little bit of conversation. Just something that feels a little bit closer to normal, right? I think that's what everybody here is trying to chase. It's just something that reminds us of the life that we used to have almost now 12 months ago. That is a beautiful shot right there. I'm going to lose the top of the Carthay to include the fountain. Absolutely. You guys remember the game when you were a kid, like Mother May I take a step, and then Mother would assign you a baby step or a large step. It's like Mother Nature, may I return to normal. Take one baby step. That's kind of where we're at right now. You can dance to the music. Don't worry about it. Go ahead and get up wherever you're at. Start dancing. Tragic Sandwich says, I love your scripts. Prepared content takes a ton of work and it's always impressive. The live magic during the pandemic is just helping us keep together, I think. Yeah, I enjoy doing the 1-2 punch. The scripts are nice because it gives you a way to take big concepts and easily break them down to bite-sized pieces. That's how I learn, and that's what I wanted to do with the channel. But like, man, oh man, Monday's video breaking down the AP survey, I must have spent 6 hours writing that script. All right. There you go, JT. You know the song. You know the tune. So here's Sipper and Balloon World. It'll be interesting to see if this just kind of moves out of the way. Well, actually, it'll have to move out of the way, right? When dining returns. Let's just get this little beauty shot right here. How nice is that? Okay. We have explored Hollywood Boulevard. We have explored the current ropes. Ryan, I love you, bud, but I'm gonna say that I just don't, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just thinking with my emotions. But I feel like if they've gone this long without opening Disneyland proper, I don't see it. I think that we're closer to this being over than we are at starting. God, I pray. And I just don't know that they would open up Disneyland because simply there's so much more of DCA that they can open up. So I don't even think that they need to worry about it right now. Laura's disagreeing with me. She says Main Street will open soon. I mean, I'm not going to tell them not to. I'm kind of telling them not to. Just because I feel like there's so much DCA that could open. And I just don't know if I want these kind of memories of precious Disneyland. So we'll see. We'll see. I think everybody right now is just trying to guess, but I just feel like if they've made it this far without the biggest temptation, that they would probably, you know, because they could open up Pacific Wharf. Right, Breeze? Keep it special. They could open up Pacific Wharf. They could open up the other restaurants. They could get us further into Hollywoodland. I mean, there's so much left to give us. And let's just hope that these vaccinations work and that people get on board. And let's just hope that this nightmare, I mean, total nightmares, we're closer to the ending than we are the beginning. Right, Kingston? I just feel like DCA has the ability to take on this burden, you know? I feel like it's this park's time. It's this park's time to shine, and it's maybe more so built for this time because it has wider walkways. It was designed with performance in mind. I feel like DCA could, exactly, it's more open, Kim. You know, they could put some of the food and wine booths up. I mean, if you open Disneyland, I just feel like you're going to get into some logistical problems they'd like to avoid. Oh, whoa, got my first super chat. Tempo Bob, thanks for keeping the beat, brother. Manny Avocado says, open Disneyland, please. I feel you, man. I feel you. Greg Hicks, there is no date for Avengers Campus to open. They've just said that it would happen this year. I'm assuming that means that if the park gets open by spring, summer, late summer, they will get it open. But no date. They can't really give a date for opening Avengers Campus until they have a date on when they can actually get back to selling tickets, having attraction cycling. See, greetings from Orlando. Looking toward my visit my home park Disneyland in the near future. Hey, have fun out there in Orlando, and if you go to the park, don't forget us. Don't forget us.
Wait.
Oh, you're fine. You're fine. Don't worry about it. All right. I believe we have given a fair observance. What's up? Crystal Works. All right, I feel like we've given a fair amount of coverage to DCA. What do you say we start our walk? What do you say we start our walk downtown Disney? It is still bizarre seeing it this empty, Tony, but you have to keep in mind that this feels crowded. No Starbucks open yet that I've seen. Yeah, it does. You know what? Before we leave, let's go look at the Jurassic Park doors. I feel like the Jurassic Park doors just don't get enough love. There we go. There we go. Nature always finds a way. Bubba, I hate to break your heart, like my heart was broken, but on my way in here, not even big Starbucks was open. All right, let's go take a look at beautiful, precious Disneyland, and then we'll work our way down through downtown Disney. And then tomorrow on the channel, I'm most likely, unless there's any sort of crazy breaking news, I've shot a ton of footage of the Rainforest Cafe, and I'm gonna do a little breakdown on what that transformation looks like. And then I'm gonna put in some footage that I shot of Galaxy's Edge back when it was open, so we can do an A-B, right? Can we do an A-B? Can we do a quick A-B of what Galaxy's Edge shops look like compared to where Rainforest Cafe is headed to? Here we are, friends. The place we all would love to just be able to scan our ticket, love to scan our AP, and just head right in there. I was actually lucky enough to see this American flag get lowered. Virtual Starbucks is open. Hey, virtual Disneyland never closes. Well, until my channel gets suspended from live streaming. So fun fact, this here, can I get my little finger in there? Where am I at? This here, that's not a real American flag. It has some sort of defect on it so that it can stay out all night long. But the main real American flag, that's the real American flag of Disneyland right there, that sits proudly above the California flag. That is a real flag. Ryan says missing 3 stars. So that one actually has to come down every night and get put up every morning. And I was standing here on my last Disneyland update just filming this, and the flag started to go down, and I about lost my mind. I absolutely love the flag ceremony. Oh, you and your wife have a stone here? Yeah. I'm gonna be buried under one of these one day. Oh, beautiful monorail. Okay, let's cruise downtown Disney. Kim, if the flag ceremony doesn't make you cry, I question if you're human. I mean, it is just so emotional. I love bringing people to the flag ceremony from other countries and sort of seeing them really digest our culture. All right, so if we're talking about where do we want to put our ashes in Disneyland, please, one of you. How you doing? When old man Bricky passes away, can one of you please just sprinkle me in the rivers of America? And don't try to be funny. Don't try to be a funny guy and throw me in the Jungle Cruise, where I have to hear those bad jokes for the rest of my life. But just somebody, please, talk to Beth, show her this video, and get me in the rivers of America, please. Do not put me in the Jungle Cruise. Do not think that that is funny and toss me in the Jungle Cruise. A little in the cruise. No, I want to be in the same body of water. I don't want to be in two different attractions. I don't like collabs. I'm a solo artist. Some in Pirates too. No, guys. Look, all I'm asking you is when I die, please put me in the rivers of America. You guys are taking my ashes and throwing me in the water fountains. You're going to put me in a toilet in Adventureland. Come on. It's a simple request. Burn me and put me in the rivers of America. Enough with your nonsense. Man, I'm behind the corn dog stand. No! I'm telling you, my last will and testament. Your Honor, I am of sound mind, well, the most sound mind I've ever had. When I die, I'm requesting one of these people here to put me in the rivers of America. I do not want to be sprinkled behind a corn dog stand. I don't want to be put on top of beignets and eaten. I don't want to be in I want to be in the rivers of America. I came from the banks of the rivers of America. I want to return to the rivers of America. Thank you, Your Honor. All right, there we go. That's a legal document by the power of YouTube. It's legal. Grizzly River. Do not put me in Grizzly River. Whatever you do. All right, shooting gallery. Roy, if you could load me up in one of those muskets and just shoot me, that'd be great. All right. I did not know I was going to be planning my death today. But hey, what do you know? Do not put me on top of sprinkles, donut, or cupcakes. Roy, I plan mine every day. Yeah, I just saw a bunch of CMs back there. Did they actually just lift the rope? Because if they lifted the rope, I'm going right back to Buena Vista. If you can confirm that, I'm going in there right now. I definitely saw some higher level CMs taking down the rope barriers. Horrible video idea. I like it. Pitch me. Top 10 places I want my ashes sprinkled in Disneyland. Oh, what a video. Hey, I have news for you guys. After the live stream went off, I saw Mondo walking around yesterday with no balloon. The Goodwill balloon was re-gifted or popped or set free. All right, let's keep cruising. Oh, a tram funeral procession would be great. Everybody just riding a tram with their little suits on and their dresses on and like aviator sunglasses, because that's the official glass of mourning. Yeah, that would be hot. I would love that. I am so ready to die now. This life is beautifully dark. All right, let's cruise through. It's a cute moment. All right, let's wait for the congestion to dissipate. Oh, oh, oh. Feet behind the yellow line. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for my tram funeral. I like this view back here. Anna's like, that's not a married couple. No way. They still like each other. All right, let's keep cruising. There's a fair amount of people here taking advantage of the 30% off that's available Mondays through Thursdays. Manny Avocado wants his hot dog, hot diggity dog. So no. Big boy Starbucks still closed. Big boy Starbucks is closed. What's up, Robert? How you doing, bud? Ryan, I want a pizza. Yeah, I'm right there with you, bud. I would rip a slice so hard right now. I'm pretty sure that I know that they don't allow ashes in the park. It's a funny conversation to have, though. A guy can dream. A guy can dream. You know, I've never been to a Jamba Juice. And it's not even here anymore. What are you talking about? You know, I have not seen spider bots. I have not seen spider bots in any of the stores. I don't know if that was just like a Christmas thing or what. But yeah, can we get some thumbs ups here? I mean, it's kind of low today. What's up, Robert? Thanks for you sharing this video with us. Appreciate this. Yeah, I came out today just to check out the progress in the Star Wars construction, and I wanted to see, did anything open up? And it looks like they're still on the slow roll back from the lockdown order being released on Monday. Oh, thanks, Sprinkle. Appreciate that. All right, let's keep rolling. All right, let's keep cruising here. So yeah, it seems that currently everything that was closed is closed. Wetzel's has been open the whole time. Salt and Straw's been open the whole time, only to buy pints, no scoops. I'm going to try to get Club 1313 launched next month. That's the plan. Sprinkles was open for a while, and then they decided to close. So all the takeout places, it just basically seems like it's the same. Nothing's really visually changed here. Ashes Distribution Fund. Oh, that's a wild. So we're now legacy pass holders.
I saw them over there and I was like, shoot, did I go the wrong way?
Interesting. I saw a tweet from Disneyland that came out while I was live, but I can't make much sense of it while I'm live, so we'll see what's working our way. Out here, there's a family. Whoa. Child. Smashing a penny. I love that. All right, so as we get to the end, the western end of downtown Disney, as we're going across the bridge that takes you over Disneyland Drive, let's scope what's new with the Star Wars construction. It was Mondo that passed me by. We talked earlier this morning, and I just don't really want to get into it. Shrimpian Procession Fund. Oh, I love it. That's so funny. Thank you. Thank you both. I wish somebody would watch a video that's in depth on the Lego store. All right. So I'm assuming that this is probably the most of what we're going to get. You can see that there's been one satellite erected on this torch. I'm assuming they'll probably do that on the other ones. There's 4 up there, another one over there. We have the sign that's draped. We saw the studs hanging out yesterday. And then we have this satellite that's protruding out of the top. So there we go. I'm assuming that'll probably be it for a while. If you're an AP, you should be able to put your ashes in any park. Oh, Tracy Lee, it is ladies' night. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Wow, thank you so much, Tracy. All right. I'm going to bench for a bit, do a quick little chill session before I hang back. All right, so this is where things are at. Hey Tegan, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. That's my niece Tegan. Okay, so we're gonna talk about this and then it's done. But yesterday, when I gave the balloon to Mondo, I said, hey man, you guys saw it. I was on the video. You saw everything that happened. And he said, DM me and I'll subscribe to your channel. And that's a nice gesture. It's a polite thing to say to a fellow content creator. But I did think that I would DM him and just be polite. And so I DM'd him and said, hey man, thank you so much for being a good sport yesterday. My name is Mark. I host a podcast called Adventures in Design that I've now been doing for 1,300 episodes, been doing it professionally for 6 years. And I said, hey Tiki Andy, haven't seen you around in a while. Good to see you, bud. So I just explained to him, I've interviewed this person, I gave him 6 references in the Disney world of people that I've interviewed. Just to let him know that I'm not a hobbyist, it's my full-time rig, I'm pretty good at it. And I said, if you'd ever like for me to interview you, I feel like my strong point as an interviewer is I'm able to tell your story in a way that helps your audience really relate to the type of work that you do, the content that you create, because after all, I've been a content creator now. That's my full-time job for going on 7 years. I worked at a record label. Like, I've just been on that path, you know, since the internet started, and I've done so many different things. So I feel like I've got a good beat on telling the story of creativity. And I've now interviewed just hundreds and hundreds of top-level creatives. And so I understand how that story works. So I DM'd him and said, you know, there's an offer, but, you know, it was nice to see you. And so then today, when I got here, he's like, what, you're not going to say hi to me? And I was like, oh, you know, their friend was filming. And so I didn't want to make a scene while their friend was filming. And I'm also just in a little bit more of a mellow mood today. And so he acknowledged, he's like, oh, I saw that you DM'd me, but I was busy, which seriously, that does not affect me at all. Like, I'm the worst at writing back. I understand how it takes a while to, like, you know, get back to people. And I was like, yeah, man, it's no big deal. It's cool, you know. Don't worry about not getting back to me. Like, I'm not brokenhearted about it. I was just being polite and just sort of saying thank you. And, you know, I extended the offer for him to be interviewed by me, which is kind of the nicest thing I can do for somebody, just because I have proven myself in that realm. And then I thought, oh, it would be interesting. I thought it would be interesting if he and I took a photo today, just to sort of be like, haha, like, you know, we're buds, it's cool, like, don't make a big deal out of everything. And I also told him, I'm like, you know, I'm glad that we did that yesterday because I didn't want anybody to think that there was any ill will, that you're rude, or that I was trying to be rude. Like, it just ended up becoming a really fun Disneyland moment during a time where it's not really always fun. It's more weird than fun. And so when we were parting ways, I'm like, why don't we take a photo together, just so everybody can see it and be like, haha, funny moment, and they're buds and it's all cool. And he said, no, that's all right. He denied me the photo. So I did my part. I wrote him a personal message. I talked to him in person. I offered to do like a photo, and he said he'd pass on it. So there you go. That's what happened. And when he walked by, I didn't say anything because I'm just going to take that as a hint that he doesn't really want to be my bud or be a part of my community. And I'm not going to be brokenhearted about it. I'm not going to, you know, speak ill of him. But I feel like since so many of you were here yesterday and saw what happened, that I would just be who I am, honest and transparent, and just tell you what happened. So there you go. And now I'm done talking about it forever. So there we go. It's all good. It's all good. But I did feel like I should share. So you can only do your part. You can only try to be as nice as you can be, and try to be as friendly as you can be. And ultimately, it's up to everybody else what they decide to do. So there you go. I'm a big boy. It don't break my heart. Yeah, Anna B, what's up with you not taking my photo? Huh? So my niece Tegan's on here. Everybody do me a favor, just say hey to Tegan. Tegan is awesome. I hate that she bumped up at that time. All right, let's look at all this one last time. Tegan was my last friend. It sounds like you're crying. I'm not crying, you're crying. All right, so there we go. There is a look at that. Let me get this camera back here. So anyways, there's the update on what happened yesterday. Squash, it's totally cool. I'm not worried about it. But I just wanted to let you guys know. And I did look right now over at the patio of Earl the Sandwich, and it is full of people enjoying Earl of the sandwich. That is our first look at a return to what feels like normalcy. So that's exciting to see. Hopefully we'll get more of that. Maybe we'll get more of that real soon. Okay, friends, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna part ways with you now. Thank you so much for enjoying back-to-back live stream days with me. I'm very excited about this Star Wars. Starbucks, Tracy Lee, unfortunately, all 3 locations still not operational. But what I'm gonna do is hang out here, do a little bit more filming, and unless there's some big breaking news tomorrow, I will put up a video. I miss getting Starbucks with Larry. Well, Tegan, the Starbucks down the street from Uncle Mark's house is gone. It was struck by the COVID. Gary, thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate that. Crystal Works, good to see you, friend. My birthday's tomorrow. Thanks for the update and fun. Oh, have a happy birthday. Have a happy birthday, Katie Bear Baker. Katie, I'm gonna go with Katie Bear. Katie Bear, have a happy birthday. All right, everybody, I am gone. Go check out today's Disneyland for Designers. I share what I do on Fridays, which I'll be doing this Friday, the 13th hour, which is a weekly Disneyland talk show where we talk about all things that happen in Disneyland news. For sure this week, we're gonna be talking about the announcement of the Jungle Cruise, that retheming, how that relates to where it's all going. So La Brea, not open. I'll make it easy for everybody. Bye, Tegan, love you. I'll make it easy for everybody. Nothing new is open. It's all the same. It's all the same. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, 74 of you that gave me the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And I'll see you with the video tomorrow, and I'll see you again live on Friday. And if you're looking for something fun to listen to today, go check out Disneyland for Designers. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me at Disneyland. Friends, until the next time I see you inside the Star Wars store, crowded, getting an annual pass discount, I'll see you back here on the channel with more Disneyland news. Goodbye.